What is going on, YouTube family? Welcome back to my channel, Books and Beats. Yes, sir, I said it, books and we got beats. Guys, if you've never checked out any of my videos before, go ahead and go to my page, check out some of my videos. I mainly do album reviews and I do book reviews. I've also been posting a few vlogs, and I also do have a broadcasting of one of my favorite TV shows on there as well. So if that sounds interesting to any of you guys that are watching this video right now, go ahead and check that out, man. I promise you won't regret it. Check out the videos, leave comments, make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe to this channel. I have more good content coming up for you guys. More importantly, this video is for my Siesta Key family. I don't know why it's taking me so long to make this video, but today this video is going to be a season 2 final thoughts on the Siesta Key season. I don't know why it's taking so long for me to make this video, but I said might as well go ahead and drop this video for you guys. So here it is. Alright guys, so let's just get straight into it. So this season opens up with the huge brawl that we see at Alex's big mansion that he always has. So Alex always hosts this big party for, I guess, every college student and all of his friends that are back for the summer. This season kind of opens up with a brawl that he has with this guy named Jared that we are introduced to. He was a former Navy SEALs veteran. He also went to school with Alex in Madison, I think high school. They ended up not liking each other, Jared and Alex, for some reason. Now at this party we see everybody that we know in the Siesta Key cast, from Juliet to Canvas to Chloe to Garrett to Brandon to Carson. Everybody was there, but we kind of just get reeled in with this big brawl, kind of seeing Alex just go right at Jared at his own house, and we kind of see how Paulie still has the same ways, even in the first episode, kind of freaking instigating the whole thing. And guys, just watch the episode. But we saw a few new faces this whole season, one being a girl named Kara, who was Chloe's friend. We were introduced to her early. We found out that she and Alex had a past relationship where she ended up breaking up with Alex. Was probably the first girl that broke up with Alex before, so I guess he felt a certain way. And everybody said that Alex really wanted her back because of that reason, that she broke up with him, and it was always kind of he would break up with the girl and the girl wouldn't break up with him, but it ended up happening that way. So I guess we saw early on Juliet kind of took notice to that and had a chip on her shoulder towards Kara, and that's why throughout this whole season we saw those two feuding, Juliet and Kara. Also, Juliet and her famous boyfriend Alex get back together, even despite throughout season 1 where we saw them guys was going back and forth, breaking up, hooking up, all of that good stuff. Alex cheating consistently, and that was pretty much what we saw in season 2 as well. Moving on, we also had Ben, who was introduced as Madison's boyfriend, who she met out in school. That relationship ended up being kind of iffy as well. We also had Canvas and her girlfriend slash friend, I forgot what her name was. We saw some confrontations with her and Madison, Madison's boyfriend Ben, later on in the season as well. Brandon and his new girlfriend that he met from doing shows, I think it was actually the girl that he cheated on Madison with on season 1 was his girlfriend for season 2. So there were a lot of new relationships relationships for season 2. I will say there was a lot of drama this season, but mainly the drama just kind of lingered toward Alex and Juliet, I want to say. And that's what I didn't like about this season. I felt like this season was mainly about them. It was too much about them. It was kind of boring. I don't know if you guys agree, but that's one thing that I did not like about them this season was the whole Juliet and Alex thing. I felt like the director should have did better at showing like others, like the other cast members' story instead of keep pinpointing it back to Alex and Juliet. That's just my opinion. Also, we see Kara, who was Chloe's friend, form a relationship with Garrett, who is now a single man, no longer with Kelsey. Kelsey ended up forming a relationship with some guy out in New York while she was doing her modeling. So we saw this new girl, Kara, form a bond with Garrett, which seemed to form pretty quick, and I ended up being very uncomfortable with it, and I felt like Kara was being schemy the whole time. She seemed kind of sneaky, kind of untrustworthy, but I guess I'm just kind of taking up for Garrett because he was the good guy. He was always the good guy. In every relationship, we see Brandon in this new relationship with his girlfriend. I guess she was like a former fan of his or something like that he ended up sleeping with, and I guess they just kind of formed a relationship. That might have been the most on-scene, most boring couple ever, in my opinion. Also, we saw Jared and Madison trying to form a bond, or Jared trying to form a bond with Madison. Madison not so much. This season 2 was very weird. I had a lot of mixed reviews on the whole season. I thought the first few episodes had me so entertained. I just don't like how they ended the season. The last few episodes, I felt like they didn't really have anything else to talk about, so they just kept throwing Alex and Juliet in the loop every single time. I just felt like they had too many other cast members on there to where we could have saw more of their story. This season was scripted. Like, you could just tell, like, some of the scenes, it just felt scripted. Like, I remember when Alex and Juliet were on that boat. Alex gave Juliet that necklace as like a sorry. It just felt like the whole scene just felt scripted to me. It didn't feel real. It didn't feel genuine. And that's just another thing that I just didn't like about this season. So I'm gonna just go down the list for each character and just give you guys my final thoughts on them. So we got Alex. Everybody knows about Alex. Cheater. I wish we could kick him off this season, but we can't. I mean, he was entertaining, but then he wasn't at the same time. I got annoyed with him. I guess he's the reason why there is a Siesta Key, because his family kind of funded this show. So, I mean, gotta kind of have him. Paulie, guys, what do you guys think about Paulie? I already know what you guys think about Paulie. Paulie, get it together, brother. Please get it together for all of us. We got Juliet. Throughout this season, we saw Juliet going back and forth with Alex, whether she should stay in a relationship with Alex or break it off with him. That was mainly what we saw from her in this whole season. Just a bunch of crying every episode. I mean, every episode. Madison is probably my favorite cast member on here. She's just a genuine person. We saw her and Ben's relationship throughout this season as well, kind of fluctuate, go back and forth. Brandon, we saw a lot of Brandon trying to finally submerge in his music career. We saw him doing a lot more shows and actually forming new relationships and actually kind of finding his way back to Madison in the end of it all. Relationship with Kara which ended up being pretty sketchy on my behalf, if you ask me. I just thought the whole thing was sketchy. Kelsey is my favorite. I will say that, and I am being biased because she is from Missouri. Yes, she's from Missouri. Just felt like she could have been way more loyal in her relationships. I felt like if she could have stayed with Garrett, they could have been perfect. But she just had some problems, and I guess that just happens in every relationship. Next, we had Canvas. I wish we could have saw more of Canvas. I will keep saying that. I felt like she could have been a good addition to this season, but we didn't get to see too much of her. So, next, Jared. Jared was one of the new members. He was a retired Army veteran or a Navy SEALs veteran coming into this season. Jared is a very likable guy. I want to see him in season 3, and I want to know more about him because I feel like we didn't get to learn as much about him because of the whole Alex and Juliet situation. All right, guys. So now I'm just gonna answer some questions that I wrote on this paper that I thought you guys might like to hear my thoughts. Who was your favorite couple on this season? So if I had to pick my favorite couple, which was pretty hard because a lot of cheating, a lot of scandals on this season, I would have to go with Madison and Ben, which I didn't even like that because Ben was a cheater. I just like Madison because she was genuine and she stayed true to herself. What was my favorite moment on Siesta Key? So my favorite moment on this Siesta Key would have to be when Garrett realized on the beach talking to Kara that he really didn't want to be in a relationship with her anymore, or either he realized that she was kind of being sketchy. I may not be saying that right, but he kind of realized what Kara was all about and like her schemes. If you had to date any girl from Siesta Key, who would it be? It would probably be Kelsey, because oh no, it probably wouldn't be Kelsey because she is unloyal. I just thought about that. So if I had to date anybody, it would probably be Madison for a fact, because she is just genuine. She's straight up. It's like you can't, like, if you do something wrong in a relationship with Madison, it had to be your fault because she's kind of just straight up and genuine. Like, she just seems like she can do no wrong. I really don't know what else to say about this season. I will say that if I had to rate this season, I would probably give it like a 7.5 out of 10. Just being that it could have been better. Guys, tell me what you thought about this video. Tell me if you guys like this video. I don't know if I was just doing a lot of rambling on this video. Probably was. Guys, if you have any questions for me that you might want to ask me about this season and what I thought, any questions you guys might have, leave it down in the comment box, and I might do another video with comments that you guys might have for me. So thank you guys. I appreciate everybody who watches this video, honestly. Guys, stay with me. I'm gonna have more good content for you. Guys, also let me know what else you guys might want me to like review or like do on this channel, like as far as like broadcasting. Guys, I hope you have a good day. Stay blessed, man, and peace.